Rockwall, Texas. This high-powered Trans Am is one of the fastest cars on the road. But when Officer Hank Havens clocks it doing a suspiciously slow 40 miles per hour, he pulls the car over. For no apparent reason, the passenger makes a run for it.
19, I got one running.
Officer Havens has to make a decision, and fast. He goes after the passenger.
Running southbound carrying a large bag.
And quickly calls for backup on the driver.
Vehicle's on the move. It's a Trans Am black.
Running on foot, the suspect has no chance of escaping from an officer in a patrol car.
Ground now!
Back on the interstate, another officer nails the driver who has fled the scene of the crime. It takes a show of force, but the speeding suspect eventually pulls over.
I got him stopped.
The officers fear that the driver may be a loose cannon, just like his buddy. They take extreme precaution, but the fugitive surrenders without incident. Like a deer caught in the headlights, the suspect doesn't dare move or resist the police.
Got one in custody.
But there is still something that the officers are dying to know.
Somebody jumped out of your car and you didn't know if you had to wait?
They aren't fooled by the crook's attempt to play dumb. Back at the scene of the crime, Officer Havens completes a successful arrest, yielding an impressive interception of contraband. Over 3.5 pounds of marijuana. When this pair of criminals decided to split up and run in separate directions,
19, I got one running.
they were sure that at least one of them would get away.
Ground now!
But thanks to these officers' instinctive response to a tricky situation, and a police force well-versed in the wily ways of drug runners,
Got one in custody.
this narcotics transport scheme was brought to an abrupt end.